Yeah. More money.
Hey! Welcome to our podcast. I was going to say what number, but I don't even know anymore.
We're just so famous.
So this one's called Black Box, and it is Red Elegance, Red Wine, California, 2015, going way back. And we have never tried it, but it's in a really pretty shiny, sleek box. You gotta poke it out.
Yeah, you gotta poke that.
Be careful. So you just, voila.
I'm scared.
You do it. I'm at a bad angle. There it goes.
Oh yeah, full throttle.
Okay, that's good. Because what if I hate it?
Oh, you won't hate it.
Okay. Black box.
It's got good legs on it.
It does. See, the box wines are fancy too. Okay.
Cheers.
Smells robust.
Fruity.
I am on a 24-hour champagne diet.
I mean, we touched on some dating fiascos that have happened as of late, and they're a result of online dating. So I feel like we should talk a little bit about online dating. You've had some experience in your past.
I have.
I'm newish to it, and I don't do a lot of it, like different ones. But I do have a fun story about this creeper at work, so we're going to talk about online dating.
Yeah. So I was on Plenty of Fish before Bumble existed. Never been on Tumblr? No. Tinder. Although I feel like that's like Bumble, but the women have all the power for Bumble, which we'll get to in a minute. But yeah, I mean, I think Tinder is known for hooking up mostly, and so is Plenty of Fish, but it's because it's free, I think. Like, I don't know, like, what levels of matching they're actually doing, because you fill out, like, a 10-question survey and then flip through people if you think they're attractive or not.
Then that's more than Bumble.
Yeah, which...
Bumble's like your radius of miles you'd like to go from where you are, and that's like currently where you are in the age range, and if you want a man or a woman, that's it.
Yeah,
there's no qualification.
But also I feel like you could stereotype somebody, like, without needing it if you have too much information.
Yeah.
My Plenty of Fish guy was dating 2 other women, so... Yeah. This was in San Diego, and we met, when was that? Probably like 3 years ago. And then when I moved to Denver a year and a half ago.
Almost 2 years.
Yeah. He came out here a couple times, but the last time he came out, it just didn't go very well, like we weren't clicking, whatever. But again, we were off and on, so it wasn't like super serious. But he was like thinking about moving here. And I just, like, wasn't feeling it. Like, it felt like he was hiding something, obviously.
He was.
Yeah, the whole time we were dating. And, I don't know, like, we had, like, generalized, like, dates and, like, a good time, but it never got to that conversation level where you talk about anything, like, serious or, like, family. Like, he's like, oh, me and my mom don't get along, which is, like, a red flag, right? This was Valentine's Day last year? Was it just last year?
Oh, my God. Was it?
Whoa, I think it was. Both kind of, I guess, mutually were, like... but we didn't have the conversation. Like, I just dropped him off and then never talked to him again.
Yeah. It was like...
Which is really messed up.
I said, bye.
But he was also, like, did a lot of, like, kind of inconsiderate things while he was here. Like, basically slept the whole time. So...
Yeah, he's super rude. And, like, none of your friends were like, oh, he seems nice. We were like...
Yeah.
That guy.
If I'm meeting, like, my boyfriend's family or best friend, like, I would probably have a conversation with them. Or, like, engage them in some... Like,
nothing.
But he was thinking about moving out here, which is confusing to me. So, like, don't send mixed messages.
He was totally playing both ends.
It's weird. I don't know. Anyway, so he left. We didn't really talk at all. And then I get, like, a handwritten letter in the mail, and I'm like, oh, my God. Like, how long was this after? Maybe a month. And I thought it was from him, like, a handwritten letter from him, because it was from California. And anyway, and so I open it, and it's this, like, 2-page letter, like, from this woman that he's dating, and they've dated for less time than we've dated, so actually she's the other woman. She's like, hey, we've been dating for 2 years, or a year and a half, or whatever it was, you know, and he has a kid with this other girl, and I recently found out he was cheating on me with you, and I found these, like, shredded, like, letters from you to him. But it's like the shredder with like the long strip, so it's like...
She like pieced them all together.
It's literally 9 pieces, so what she like taped it together and like mailed it to me as evidence.
So
and
creepy.
then said that he was seeing this other woman as well. So he was dating 3 women, and also he had a child with another woman. And she was like,
you didn't even know he had a kid.
no, I had no idea he had a kid.
God.
So obviously he doesn't support the kid. And anyway, she's like, hey, like, I just wanted to let you know. So she wasn't like combative or anything, so that was cool. So I like sat on it for about a week, and then I wrote her back like, hey, like, thank you for letting me know. Like, I'd rather not like be involved anymore. We don't talk. So, but I think
you haven't never. Well, you blocked him, but
yeah, I blocked him. But I think blocking is like
crazy.
the best.
She's like queen blocker.
Seriously, like if you don't want somebody in your life, like there's like a block button for a reason.
Mm-hmm.
Emails, phone numbers.
They cannot contact you.
I think that's about it. Anyway, but I felt like she did the right thing, like by sending me a letter for sure.
Yeah, I mean, how like kind of courageous on her part.
How have your online dating schemes been?
Well, I mean, we knew about last week's fiasco. I've been on a couple of dates. I've chatted with some men. I have never had a second date from an online dating app.
Ever?
I've only gone on 2 first dates.
What about the Hollywood guy?
We only went on 1 date. We already talked about him. So it was weird. I don't know. Like, I think I'm like an online dating failure. But I think these people want you to be like readily available.
Well,
like,
also,
what are you
like,
doing this weekend? And it's Friday night, and I'm like, I have like a life, and I don't like my life to be like disrupted. I'm very like,
which sucks. Like
this
dating.
is what I do, and I have a kid, so like way complicates things. I can't do spur of the moment. I want to talk to you to see if you're worth meeting first. To me, I don't want
There's a screening process.
Yeah, like let's weed out some of the bullshit first.
But like, also, can we get a Bumble tutorial?
Okay.
I think we figured Bumble out together.
So Bumble's the one I'm on right now because 1, it's free, and 2, it's like really easy. So you download the little app, and you set up your profile, and it can pull from Facebook. So it's really nice because all like my Facebook profile pictures are already on there, which are like usually like
super attractive.
your best pictures, right? So like this is me. It's kind of hard to see. And then you can delete the ones you don't want. So like, and then you scroll up. So me, there's a few pictures on there. Anyway, and then you make a little profile. So mine says like, well, it says where I work, but it's pretty general. It's a big company. And where I went to college, which is Missouri. And then it says your current location, which you can change through your location things in your phone, settings in your phone. And then info. So I put...
You gonna read it?
I'm gonna read it because it's gonna be really bad. This is
real life.
I'm getting hot. I don't know.
Probably the gas in here.
Missouri native, but Colorado is home. I love going to concerts and sporting events. That's me. Anyone that knows. I said staying fit and active is important to me, but I'm a sucker for a good patio and a cold beer. I do have an adorable 6-year-old, so if kids aren't your thing, then I guess neither am I. That's what I put.
I like it.
You do?
It's like very like straightforward.
Is it? Well, when I first downloaded the app like last summer, I didn't put the kid thing, and I had a lot more matches, but you know, it's like I'm in my mid-30s, so like it's either yes or a no. Like, is it a maybe? I don't think it's really a maybe anymore.
But it's
like you're
very,
either okay with it or you're not. And
it's like upfront in a playful way though.
Yeah, I'm like respectful of that. Like I don't care. Find these boys, and I don't want to like show you their pictures because I'm not gonna like put them on blast, but they have their pictures uploaded up to 6, and then they put, it says who they are, how old they are, where they are. So this guy's in Boulder, which my setting is 20 miles, so I don't know how I got 40 miles away. And it says that he's 6'8", which is intriguing, but that's all it says.
What?
He does like a really freakishly tall. He has a man bun.
I don't hate the man bun. You hate it?
I don't like.
I feel like some people can pull it off.
What is this? But he's obviously very adventurous. Like
He's in India, so
I can't be that. He's in France. See,
he's cute.
But where's his upper lip? I think I'm pretty picky. I don't know.
Yeah.
See,
It looks like he has like a permanent like chew lip.
So this guy is 33. He's in Denver. If you haven't figured out, we live in Colorado, so just so you know. He works in IT sales and strength and conditioning. Passionate about trying to be the best at both. Newish to Denver from San Francisco and loving it. I'm 6 feet tall, but if you factor in my personality, I'm closer to 6'5".
Aw, I think that's funny. You hate it? It's too much. Online dating isn't for everyone, but I feel like it's an easier way to put yourself out there if you don't have the time to literally put yourself out there, like, and go out. And also, do you want to meet, like, your future husband at a bar, or do you want to, like...
On your phone while you're laying in bed at 8:30 at night.
I don't think there's really, like, a perfect way to meet your future husband or wife.
I wouldn't know.
Goofy flow. On records, I'm Captain Hook and my new car is Rufio.
Now we're going to play a game we like to call balderdash roulette. We already did a roulette. We're going to call it... What are we going to call it?
Urban balderdash.
Okay, we're going to play urban balderdash.
I'm terrified.
What does that mean, you ask? So, if you ever play balderdash, basically everybody gets like a card with a word on it, and you're supposed to define the word, and then everybody's supposed to be like, okay, that's the real definition or that's the fake definition. So I'm going to find a word in Urban Dictionary, which Urban Dictionary is like a bogus definition of like different kinds of words. It's sometimes it's sexual, but like not always. But anyway, I'm gonna find a word, and then she's gonna define it, and then I'm gonna read the real definition.
I'm terrified.
Why?
I'm really bad at stuff like this. Like, I live in a very, like, narrow world. I'm just a small town girl. You always have a tissue in your pocket. Hashtag mom life.
The word is dildocio. What does it mean?
Dildocio?
Yeah.
I don't have a clue what that means. I've never heard anything
guess.
like that. So dildocio. So dildo.
It's probably a Latin root.
So like, I think dildos and do-si-do, which is like square dancing. So is it like a menage a trois with dildos?
Good guess.
Good
Good guess. You're close. So it's the talk, actions, or behavior of dildos. It's good. It's good.
The
Okay,
behaviors of dildos?
I guess. They have a mind of their own, you know?
I'm learning so much. I don't like that one.
Oh, okay.
I'm doing it. Here's your word. Shit gibbon. 2 words.
Okay, so I think that's when you're like heckling somebody, but you don't have any teeth. So you're like like someone without teeth. Heckling.
No.
Mm,
A toad who thinks he's a prince, devoid of any self-awareness as to what an asshole he looks like to anyone else around him.
I was close. Okay, easy D with a capital D. Did you already look at this one?
No, I didn't see that one as fair, but I would imagine it'd be like a dude that's more than willing to like give up the D, like he's gonna have sex with everyone.
Yeah, that was too easy. I got another one.
Is that it?
Yeah. So easy D is effortlessly obtained dick.
I think the Dioc is okay to
The
say.
dick. Oh my god. Tangent. You need to watch that movie like the movie Wanderlust, if you haven't seen it.
So it's Paul Rudd, Jennifer Aniston, Justin Theroux, Where They Met. Oh my god, it's so funny. Like, super underrated. I don't know anyone that's seen it.
It was hilarious.
And we watched it together, and obviously we laughed at everything, but we quote that movie, like, all the time.
Okay.
It's so
we watch it, and then we're going to do a movie review on it.
Okay.
Because we need to rewatch it. Because this
We
has
do.
been 5 years or so.
Oh my god.
Okay,
Yeah.
so I have
So funny.
one for you. Okay, the word is bitch chin. 2
Bitch
words.
chin.
Bitch chin.
Bitch chin. When you have a really big chin,
Final answer?
like it's a prominent feature on your face, and they call it a bitch chin. That's a dumb
It's
answer.
actually like the opposite.
Oh, a little chin?
Yeah. A person's chin which lacks definition or strength of character.
Oh, like a little bitch. Cash Me Outside, how about that?
What is the definition?
In an episode of Dr. Phil, a difficult teenager addresses the crowd using the phrase, cash me outside.
How about that?
How about that? Basically, it means come talk to me outside so we can sort out our issues and potentially get into a physical fight.
How about that? And potentially.
Cash me outside. Yank shake. 1 word. Yank shake. Yank shake.
I would say that is a. Who are the people? Not the Confederates. Who are the people up north?
The Yankees?
The Yankees. So I would say that's maybe like Civil War era dancing, like up in the north.
I was gonna say like a band, like Alabama Shakes. But it could be like in
up north.
In the north.
The Yankees.
It's the seemingly friendly yank of someone's arm in an authoritative handshake, truly designed to be a vigorous, demeaning, and disrespectful.
Do you want to demonstrate the yank shake?
Maybe be like,
whoa!
But you're really doing it to be a dick.
Or like you want to be like, you want to poop?
Yeah, like you go in like, hey. That's all we have for Urban Balderdash. If you have any good words, put them in the comments. We'll type what we think they mean.
That's how we type.
Girls that love me and constantly seducing hope. I'm losing my
Have you ever dated the nice guy?
Or are you, viewer, the nice guy?
I don't think they would know if they're the nice guy.
I think they know. I think they can know. You don't
I
have
think, like,
to know.
depending on how many relationships you've been in, like, you're like, oh, like, I'm getting walked all over.
I think you get pegged pretty quick.
But are they self-aware?
Sometimes. You know, some guys that are like the nice guy. Like, you're friends right away, you call upon them to help you, you want to hang out with them, you never date them.
And I think guys are friends with girls with the eventual intention of, like, hooking up. Like, I think they think it could eventually happen in any
I'm going to
relationship.
stick around in hopes that we at least can get this going.
Yeah.
In one way or another.
Yeah. Like, I'm in hanging around for, like, 10 years.
And the girl may take you up on one offer or another, but they're never going to date you.
Yeah.
Nice guy, I'm sorry. Nice guy, they're like, I don't know, they come across to you, first of all, like, super flirty.
Mm-hmm.
And you're into it. But then you realize, like, for you, I don't think there's, like, a physical attraction. Because otherwise, they'd be dateable, right?
Mm-hmm.
But they're, like, guys that you keep around. Because, one, they kind of stroke your ego a little bit.
Yeah, and they make you
Like,
feel, like...
I hate to admit it, but...
Validated?
Yeah. They're like, oh, like really pretty. Or, oh, let's hang out. Or let's grab drinks. And you're like, oh, that's cool. Like, let's have fun. Let's hang out. Like, given the opportunity, these guys and you would be together.
Yeah.
But you've already you're the nice guy. You're like the safety guy. But you can truly build friendships with these people, I think. But it's always still in, I think, the back of everyone's mind that if you wanted it to be romantic, that they'd be like, okay, yeah, let's do this. I think so. But what else makes them, like, is it because there's no physical attraction that ultimately puts them there? In one instance, I did kiss the nice guy.
Yeah.
But there was nothing there.
And I think being honest is, like, completely okay. Like, you can kiss somebody and not enjoy it and be nice about it.
I enjoyed it to an extent, but I didn't, like, want to do it again. I don't feel bad for the nice guy. I just, like, the nice guy has to find, like, the right girl. They say the nice guys finish last. Do you really think so?
I think so.
What is it about, like, the bad boy stigma, then? Like, what is that? So what makes women attracted to, like, this bad boy thing? Because I think the bad boy and the nice guy are, like, sworn enemies.
Additional excitement. Like, it keeps the relationship exciting, you not knowing what will happen, and the nice guy is like, oh, that's predictable, that's predictable, that's predictable. Like, if you could be a nice guy and be spontaneous and exciting, you should do that.
I don't know. Maybe that's why I'm the nice girl, because I'm not a spontaneous person. I don't think I'd do that. I'd be like, well... I'd find a reason to talk about
I would go to Alaska tomorrow.
See? We're very different like that.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm very, like... I am more thought out. Like, I like plans, and I like things, like, put together. So, am I a nice girl? Am I pegged?
I don't think you're a nice girl. Anyway, thanks for joining. Hope you all have a good weekend. We are signing off.
Don't forget to comment.
Hank, comment.
Mistakes that I don't ever make excuses for, like leaving girls that love me and constantly seducing hoes. I'm losing my thoughts. I said, damn, where my roof just go? Top slipped off like Janet at the Super Bowl. I got